podcast. And guess what? More podcasts. It's Ante from Freetown Mindset. I hope we are safe and well. If you are new to my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you've got any comments on there as well, please feel free to put the comments down below, whether it's positive or constructive. Your constructive comments, whether they are positive or constructive, all helps because it helps me get the best content out there for you, the viewer. So I'm just going to get this straight out of the way. The reason why I am so focused now on podcasts is officially I should be on holiday right now with my family in Gran Canaria, enjoying the sun, the cocktails, the sea, the other rest in there. But anyway, it is what it is. We're all in the same situation. So I'm not moaning about it. I'm not complaining about it. So what am I doing? I'm taking massive action. The massive action that I'm taking is, as you've guessed, podcasts. So I have taken it upon myself to be on as many podcasts as possible for the month of August. So I have set myself a figure, a goal. That's my secret. But the reason why I'm doing this YouTube video out there is, I'll just tell you a quick story. If you are new to my channel and this is the first video that you've seen, I've launched my product, which is How to Dominate Social Media. If you want to check out How to Dominate Social Media, just go onto www.freetownmindset.com to start your journey. But the reason why I'm sharing this video is I talk a lot about modeling, talk a lot about how we should be modeling the professionals out there, the billion-dollar corporations, and putting that into our own business or personal brand to ensure we succeed, we excel, and we do what we need to do. So take me, for example. I've got my products. I've launched my products. I'm launching it to different places around the world. So what am I doing? I'm showing up on as many podcasts as possible. I'm telling people about my journey, where I've come from, the challenge that I've had, because it's not been all roses and it's still a challenge at the moment. I'm getting kicked. My ass is getting kicked constantly every single day with new challenges, but I'm still showing up to basically take control and the best way I can to dominate social media and help others do this. But the most important thing is to have fun along the way. Anyway, I am digressing, getting straight to the point. So my point is modeling others. So let's just take a few famous people I'm sure you've heard of. Taylor Swift, Will Smith. For example, I'm using Taylor Swift from the music point of view. When she's got an album that she's dropping or a single, what does she do? She shows up. She's on podcasts, she's on radio stations, she's on TV broadcasts, etc., etc. Will Smith, when he's got a video, when he's got a movie coming up or some sort of promotion, you see him on all the biggest shows, all the biggest talk shows. Obviously, it's slightly different now due to COVID social distancing, but let's just talk about what they do. They show up on as much media as possible. So I'm basically just modeling what these guys do. So at this moment for the month of August, I'm showing up in as many podcasts as possible. I'm telling my story. I'm giving information. I'm giving hints and tips of how you can dominate social media. And in return, I'm asking people to obviously come and check out my product and obviously come and speak with me on a free 30-minute consultation. Yes, you did hear that right. I'm actually doing a free 30-minute coaching course as well. So if you are interested, I'm sure you know how to get me. If you want to get me on Instagram, you can go to Freetown Mindset. On Instagram, get me on YouTube, or you're watching me on this now, you can send me a message via YouTube, or obviously you can get me on other social media platforms, LinkedIn, and Terry. But anyway, getting straight to the point, I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. For one, I can't sit down and mope around, would have, could have, should have, been on holiday, could be drinking cocktails, could be, on the beach with my wife, my 3 kids, etc. It is what it is. So if anyone out there is like me, getting your ass absolutely kicked every day, thinking that you've come over hurdle, but something else comes to challenge you, show up, do the best you can do for yourself, for your business, for your family, for your friends, whoever it is, mainly for me, I do it for myself first, because obviously you need to look after yourself first. If you're not in the right frame of mind, in the right shape, I'm not talking about physical shape, I'm talking about the mental shape to basically overcome the shit that comes your way, it's not going to end well for you. So make sure you get your mindset right for it. So hopefully this has just helped at least one person out there. If you've got a product, service, if you're just starting out, or if you've got a business that is doing well, have you embraced the podcast? It'll be great to hear anyone else's feedback on this. What do they think about the podcast? Me personally, I'm new to appearing on podcasts. I've been on a few recently now, but this beginning this year, I've never even been on a podcast whatsoever. Listened to them, but never actually thought about appearing on them. So my bit of advice to anyone out there who's got a product, service, or just wants to get their name out there is show up on as many podcasts as possible. If you want to find out my little secret how I've showed up on literally more than 5 podcasts and got invited to more than 5 podcasts in under 48 hours, all you need to do is like this, share it, and put a comment, and then I'll see that you've liked it, shared it, and put a comment, and then I'll send you a message on how I basically was able to show up on multiple podcasts at a very short space of time. And we've only just started the month of August as well. So August is going to be absolutely jam-packed for me being on the podcast. So anyone out there, for one, if you want the free consultation, a free 30-minute coaching conversation on how to dominate social media, you don't even have to have a product. I can give you some hints, tips, and advice on how you can get started. Feel free to get in contact with me. But if you do want to know a secret I've got on how you can show up in multiple podcasts very, very quickly, you know what you need to do. You need to like it, you need to share it, you need to comment it. This is Ante from Freetown Mindset. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next video.